G'day, I'm Simulator Dirk, and welcome to episode number 3 of Bus Simulator 2016 on Simulator Dirk, simulatordirk.com. This is episode number 3, and let's have a look at what we've done so far just to recap. In episode 1, we worked on the suburban district. After the suburban district, we gained access to the residential district. We completed all the scenarios there. Now we have access to the modern district. So what we have to do now is we have a lot more objectives to do. We have to have a route that has at least 2 bus stops in each of the unlocked districts and drive it at least once. Okay, that's doable. Have a fast route that has 1 bus stop in each unlocked district, maximum of 5 stops. Drive it and then assign a driver to the route. The drive interval needs to be 10 minutes or less. Okay, that's doable. Buy a bendy bus requires reputation to unlock. Now, we've got a couple of drives to go before we can do that, and drive it on a fast route connecting all unlocked districts, maximum of 5 stops. Assign a driver to a maximum interval of 10 minutes. Yep, we can do that a little bit later on. Have at least 5 different routes which your drivers drove last week, and have at least 90% of the bus stops be a part of your route network. Okay, so let's get on with it. Now I'm going to alter route number 4, and you'll remember the main reason I did route 4 was because I missed West Hill Drive. So we don't have to worry about that part of the scenario anymore. So we'll edit that route. We'll remove, and then two stops in each section. So we can start Church Street South, Garden Lane. So that covers our first district. Baccarat Street, Fisherman Street covers our second district. And then Junction Street West, and the Convention Centre. That looks a bit messy. It's 14 minutes. Let's see if we can shorten that a little bit. Cancel that. Right, straight east. Junction Street West. Village Street East. Yeah, that's going to be untidy as well. I know what we can do. Doesn't necessarily say that we have to do them all in order. Village Street East, Andrews Church, West Hill Drive, Church Street West. 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So we get a pretty good run. Lower Oak Street East, Junction Street West, Village Street East, St Andrews Church, West Hill Drive, Church Street West, 2 in the modern, 2 in the suburban, and 2 in the residential. So let's save that route. We'll modify the name. mod sub res. And that just shows me that it covers all three. We'll go res sub res, because that's the order in which it goes. Now before we do that, we just want to make sure that all of our routes have drivers. Route 1, Lisa Kennedy. Route 2, Rebecca Raheel. Route 3, Johannes Kennedy. Route 4, about to be me. Doesn't matter which bus, or quick start as per usual. And let's see how we go. There's going to be at least 3 routes that we need to drive, or 3 times we need to drive in this episode anyway. Almost timed that well. I'll put the speed limiter on. Have now.
Lower Moat Street East.
I need help getting up.
I thought that's why I brought a bus with an automatic ramp. Let's go and have a look. Didn't I buy a bus with an auto ramp for exactly this reason? I don't know what else I can do. I think this is a glitch. Sorry mate, there's nothing I can do. That's why I've got a bus with an auto ramp. Oh, I nailed the bus. I hate to do it, but there's no way that I could have got him on.
I'm freezing. Please do something.
I will do that at the next stop.
Junction Street West.
Stop.
Next stop, Junction Street West.
Nothing I could physically do about it.
Ugh, awful. We were drinking coffee and everything was good, and then suddenly my date starts talking about my aura and the energy of the world and how it flows around me effortlessly and all that kind of nonsense. Of course it was. Ugh. What's wrong with people these days? Can't everyone just just
nothing
binge,
I could do
watch a
about
TV
that.
series and eat pizza all day like normal people?
Must say I've never had that glitch before, where I've had a customer with a wheelchair with an automatic bus, automatic ramp.
Junction Street West. Next stop, Village Street East.
We got it, yes. They confirmed it today. We got the deal. We can start pre-production right now. Tell everyone.
Village Street
I'm heading to the
East.
hotel to send an email to the whole team. Talk to you later. Woo!
Next stop, St. Andrew's Church. This is the last stop. Make sure to take all of your belongings with you before stepping off the bus. Church Street West.
Okie dokie, that's the end of the route. Rebecca got a promotion to scholar level €870 a month. Okay, so what's just happened? We've got 3 new bus colours, 4 decals. Our ticket revenue was 3,400 on that route. Our ad revenues as per normal. Our revenue for routes 1 and 2 is fairly normal. And driver salary is fairly normal. Debt interest, not much in comparison. So let's see, how are we going in the objectives? We have a route which has at least 2 bus stops in each of the unlocked districts, and we've driven it at least once, so we've done that. Have at least 5 different routes which you and your drivers drove last week. We can't do that yet. Have 90% of the bus stops be a part of your routes driven by you and your drivers. And so we can't unlock the bendy bus yet, so what I'll try and do now is go over to the modern district and all of these ones that we aren't going to use for the fast route, because the fast route has to join the other 2 areas. So we'll create a new route. We'll start at the convention center. We'll go to Quarry Street West, Quarry Street East, Sky Arrow Tower. Whoops, hang on, where's that going? I want to go to the industrial district if I don't have access to it. I can't stop there. What's going on? Quarry Street East, Sky Arrow Tower. Oh, I see. That will take us all the way there because there's nowhere to turn around. Let's start again. We'll start at Trader Street. No, we should start at Sky Arrow Tower. Trader Street. Let's create the route. Sky Arrow Tower. Trader Street. Future Way. Quarry Street East. Quarry Street West. Now, I'm leaving the convention center alone at the moment because I'm planning to use that for the fast route. And this will be a good route for the quick route for the modern district. So we'll change the name. 005. Change this to that to modern. We'll drive it in a minute. We need a driver on Route 4. Route 1's Lisa Kennedy, we'll leave her there. Route 2's Rebecca, we'll leave her there. Route 3, Johannes, we'll leave him there. And we'll hire a new driver for Route 4 because I'm about to drive Route 5. Stephanie Matthews began an apprenticeship as a baker. She used to participate in drag races. Can't tell the difference between red and green, so we won't worry about that at the moment. And we'll hire her. And we'll put her on route number 4. Because what we have to make sure, we may have to make sure that we have a driver on each route that we're not driving, otherwise it's not earning income. So when we do this route, this will tick off the 5 routes for you and your drivers, and it should also tick off 90% of your routes covered in your network. So this should kill 2 birds with the 1 stone, so to speak. So I need to buy another bus. Now we can't get the bendy yet until we get to level 10. So let's buy the same bus just to be consistent. And we'll customize it the same as the other ones. We haven't got any more new ads, which is unusual at this time of the game. So we'll apply that one. We'll apply that one. We'll apply that. And we'll exit. And we will go and drive route number 5. All the same bus, doesn't really matter. Let's go and drive it. Speed limiter on. Yes,
Oh,
this is
yes.
the bus.
Wait. Yes. Thank you very much.
Oh, he actually paid the money.
Next stop, Trader Street. Trader Street.
Does anyone else smell burnt toast? Am I imagining this?
Next stop, Future Way. Future Way. Next stop, Enquirer Street West.
Chill, it was an accident. It has thousands of likes. bikes already anyways.
Now I'm gonna look like I'm a stalker.
Inquirer Street West. Next stop, Inquirer Street East. This is the last stop. Make sure to take all of your belongings with you before stepping off the bus. Inquirer Street East.
Okie dokie, our ticket revenue, wow, 7,392 euros. Our ad revenue from our 4 buses, our revenue is pretty stable from routes 1, 2 and 4. Driver salary is pretty much what it should be. Bus maintenance is pretty average. And debt, well, we need to get that down, but we also need to continue playing. We've unlocked some decals. We have indeed unlocked a new ad. Let's have a look at our objectives, see how we're going. We've now ticked have at least 5 different routes that you and your drivers have driven in the last week. We've done that. And have at least 90% of the bus stops be a part of your routes driven by you and your drivers last week. So we've done that. Now the next one is the last route that we're going to have to do. We don't quite have enough reputation to drive this, but we're going to have to do this twice. Once in a regular bus and once in a bendy. So just trying to remember how I did it last time. We need 1 stop in each unlocked district, maximum of 5 stops. In all districts. So the easiest way to do this, we'll create a route. Start at Garden Lane, Baccarat Street, Junction Street West. 5 minutes 23. Easiest thing that I can think of. Fast route, 1 bus stop in each unlocked district. We've done that. Drive it and then assign a driver to it. the drive interval needs to be 10 minutes or less, and then we can buy the bendy, drive it on the fast route, and then assign a driver to it. Let's drive it. This will be a quick route, and then we can do it again in the bendy bus. Not that it really makes any difference, not as if you can actually watch yourself driving the bendy or anything like that. But let's go.
Garden Lane.
Last limiter.
Next stop, Baccarat Street.
Now where's my horn? Come on, traffic lights.
Baccarat Street. Next stop, Junction Street West. This is the last stop. Make sure to take all of your belongings with you before stepping off the bus.
Mom, I've got great news. You're gonna
Oh,
be
there's a
grandma.
car at the bus stop.
Yes. No, I'm not at home. I'm on home.
Junction Street West.
You can come and visit us. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Lisa Kennedy got a promotion, and Johannes got a promotion. Okay, Okay, so our ticket revenue was 2,300, and our other routes was pretty much the same as they usually are. The ad revenue is all good, driver salary, debt, and bus maintenance pretty good. We've now unlocked the bendy bus because we've reached level 10. We have some new colours and we have a new bus driver. So let's have a look at our objectives. 5 different routes, we've done that. 90% of bus stops, we've done that. 2 stops in each district, done that. Now I have to assign a driver to Route 6, which is the one that we just did. I need another driver. Let's have a look at our applications. They're all the same. Finn Brackenhoff has studied for bachelor's degrees, some experience as a taxi driver, has 13 cats and loves all of them. And Peter is a skilled car mechanic, former high tonnage trucker, and thinks that Still Live Studios is awesome. Let's hire Henrik because he has no, let's hire Leah. She's cheap, she enjoys small talk, and she can get experience. And we'll assign her to route number 6, and that ticks off another objective. Have a fast route that has 1 bus stop in each unlocked district. Drive it and assign a driver. So we've now assigned the driver, that's why we get the tick. The drive interval 10 minutes or less. Now we have to buy a bendy bus. We can do that now. Drive it on a fast route, which is the one that we just did. And assign drivers for a maximum of 10 minutes. Okay, so what we can do, we can buy our bendy bus. The Bendy X-Ray 79, 62 seats, auto ramp, bendy bus, 2014 model. Let's buy it. Well, we have to continue playing the game. And we'll customize it. We'll paint it the same color as the rest. We'll buy our ads. Actually, we've got a new ad that we can put on. So we'll do that with the bendy. Looks a bit like a snake, but doesn't matter how it looks. Okay, so we now have our bendy bus. So what we will do, we'll assign it to Route 6. Now Route 6. Actually, what we'll do, we'll take Leah off it because we only had to assign her to it, and then we can assign her to something next episode. Oh, but that will fire her. Oh, that just takes her off the route. Okay, so she's idle at the moment. We can put her on that one. I can drive 6. and hopefully tick off everything. Bendy bus, have to drive the bendy bus, and we will start it from the depot because I want to get some screen caps and look at it, turn it on. So here we are, we're back at the depot. It's much better doing it here than trying to do it in the depot, do it in service. There it is, mostly covered in advertising on one side. So we'll open the gate. We're not on the timetable yet, so we don't have to rush this bit anyway. Now, from episode 1, you'll remember we have to turn the bus on. We'll turn the lights on. We'll turn our exterior lights on. We'll adjust the AC. Close the doors. Take the brake off. Both of them. Alright, let's drive. There we go, doesn't look that bad on that side. Normally I like my buses clean and without ads, but considering that it makes us a lot of money in this game, why wouldn't you do it? Here we go, let's get back in the bus. We've done our screen caps. Have a look at our destination indicator. Now unfortunately there's no replay, and unfortunately you can't see what it's like when you are driving said bendy bus, but we are driving said bendy bus. Now I could have auto started it, but I wanted to get some photos for the website and also for social media. By the way, you can follow me on social media on Twitter @SimUlatedErc. Regular handle is @ErcPod, and then find everything at simulatedErc.com.
Garden Lane. Next stop, Baccarat Street.
Now, of course, this is exactly the same route that we drove last time, except we're driving it in a bendy bus and we drove it from the depot. That's the only difference. I wish there was a replay made like there was on Train Simulator 2017, which you can also watch me drive, and WRC6, so I can actually watch myself drive the bendy bus. That'd be awesome. This game is so much easier with ticketing turned off. Just like the real thing.
Next stop, Junction Street West. This is the last stop. Make sure to take all of your belongings with you before stepping off the bus.
No park the car this time. Bus lane's a bit too short for a bendy.
Junction Street West.
And done. That was happy music. Cornelia got a promotion. Everything's pretty much as expected there. We're almost at the end of level 10. Our ad revenue is good, our ticket revenue is good, our route revenue is good. Have we done it? Have we done all of our objectives? Why have Bendy Bus done it? Drive on a fast route. Done it. Assign drivers for a maximum interval of 10 minutes. Maybe that's the only thing I have to do, because I haven't assigned a driver to it yet. Have I got a spare driver just sitting around? Maybe. No, I need to hire another driver, then I should be done. Let's hire Hendrik, and we'll assign him to the bendy route. And has that done it? I would have thought that would have done it. Buy a bendy bus. Done that. Requires reputation to unlock. Done that. Driving on a fast route. Done that. Assign drivers. Done it. Maximum of 10 minutes. Done it as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I just have to start a new route. And then that will get things going. And then we'll be right. So we'll do a quick route. 1, 2, 3. .007. Do I have to buy another bus? Seriously? Probably have to buy one next time anyway. Let's buy another bendy. Let's go all out. So we've now got 2 bendy buses and 3 of the other. Let's drive the route and then hopefully that will be the end and I can get into the industrial. We'll drive a bendy, we'll do a quick start. Sunny Spring celebrates a holiday. Be prepared for tourists. You might want to buy tickets. I don't have to worry about that because I've got ticketing turned off anyway. So, well, then again, I do have to worry about tourists, I guess.
Sky Arrow Tower.
Alright, have we made it? Have we made it? That is the question. Reputation 11. New ads, new driver, new decals, and can I finish the episode? Oh, what? Seriously? I've got a driver on it. 5 minutes 23. It's on a fast route. Maximum of 5 stops. Connects all the districts. Assign drivers to a maximum interval of 10 minutes. I don't seriously know what else I have to do. I seriously don't know what I have to do. Hopefully we'll find out, and then we'll continue on with the series for episode 4, the industrial business. I am so close. I have brought 2 bendy buses. I've driven it on a fast route connecting all the districts. Maximum of 5 stops, well mine's 3, and I've assigned a driver to it for a maximum of 10 minutes. So I seriously don't know what else I can do, unless I have to alternate the drivers. So we'll put take Mesa off that one, take Hendrick off that one. No, I don't want to delete the route, I just want to change the driver. So I'll put Lisa on that one. On that one. I'll put yeah. Dennis on that. Maybe I need to put another driver. I'll put him on. So I've now got my two most experienced drivers on the bendies. I'll put somebody on that. Seriously, I don't know what else I have to do. I seriously do not know. Anyway, I'm going to conclude the episode there. It's almost 69 minutes. 69 minutes, dude. I'm Simulator Dirk, simulatordirk.com. Follow me on Twitter at SimulatorDirk. I will see you next time. Don't forget, stay safe out there, and who knows when I'm going to complete this to get onto the industrial district. Good night.